Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black.
Mea Culpa is a new film by Tyler Perry that was released on Netflix, and this Tyler Perry flick does not have Medea in it, so which means this movie is going to be one of two things. It's either going to be good, or it is going to be hilariously bad. So let's see which one this is. So Mea Culpa stars Kelly Rowland, in which she is a lawyer, but she is a part of this family in which one of the brothers, he's running for mayor, but then Mea Culpa, she decides to take on this case in which she is defending someone who allegedly murdered someone against her family's wishes. And meanwhile, while she's spending more time with the person that she's defending, while she's defending the person that allegedly murdered someone, who is played by Trevante Rhodes, she's getting to know him more, both emotionally and sexually, but she's trying to keep her guard up, not to get in too deep, but then she ends up doing so. And so she's basically trying to decide, should I keep defending this person for the sake of her feelings, or should she be loyal to her family? Now, I have a love-hate relationship with Tyler Perry. On one hand, I love everything he's accomplished and what he's done for black folks within the black community, but at the same time, I have not been too fond of his recent work. I feel like him having to do everything from writing, directing, producing, it has become a detriment to the quality of his work. Worst case scenario, I felt A Fall from Grace was a new low for Tyler Perry. And so when I heard about this movie, I was like, again, this could be good, or it's just going to be another generic, cheaply made Netflix film that was made by Tyler Perry and starring the second best child of Destiny. Now, I will say this movie is better than A Fall from Grace, but it's still not one of Tyler Perry's best, and it is indeed laughably bad. The dialogue is not really that good, and the delivery of the dialogue was just monotone and just didn't have that much emotion. Kelly Rowland, she was fine at best. You can definitely tell she took this for a paycheck. And here's the thing, I do like Kelly Rowland. I always thought she was better looking than Beyonce, and Beyonce, she's a good looking woman, don't get me wrong. And as far as her being a player too in Destiny's Child, I felt she is a respectable player too. She has carved out her own little career. She is doing just fine. And so when I saw that she's making a movie with Tyler Perry, I was like, you clearly wanted a paycheck. And she's a serviceable actress. I mean, the best thing I really seen her in was Freddy vs. Jason. Then you got the other members of her family, which is, that's a whole other separate thing. I'm not going to spoil it. Just, if you really want to, just watch the movie and you see, because by the third act, this movie just takes turns that is just on point and on brand for Tyler Perry. But the other notable actress in this movie is Shannon Thornton, who you may know from the show P-Valley. And I will say, watching Shannon Thornton and Kelly Rowland in the scene together, it was like the yams touching the mac and cheese. And Trevante Rhodes, he's been in other things that I thought he was good in, but you can tell here he's just here because he clearly fits the role that Tyler Perry has for this character. In the end, I walked away from this movie having fun because I did watch this movie with a bunch of friends, and it's a fun movie to invite friends over, drink and get high, whatever your vice of choice is. It's a fun movie just to invite friends over and watch around and sit and make fun of. But overall, on its own and objectively, it's not good. Like, it's better than a lot of other Tyler Perry movies from the past couple of years, but I don't see myself watching this again. I'm gonna give Mea Culpa the thumbs down emoji.